Thank you, Dr. Miana. So I'm going to talk about like STEM education outreach programs that are offered at UNLV. So in fact, like we are offering quite a number of programs at UNLV. So most of them are free of charge, and they are primarily offered by UNLV College of Sciences, Engineering, and Education. So recently, what happened was we had these programs in different colleges and different places, and we brought these programs together under Young Rebels. So you can reach all these programs in this website here, and Dr. Rob Levrand is doing a great job overseeing this initiative. Rob, if you can stand up and people can see you. Thank you. So I will try to basically I can talk about each program at least half an hour, but I will do my best to do this in 10 minutes. So these are some of the programs that I will be talking about today, starting with Saturday STEM program. This is a program that we started in 2013 in College of Education in the Department of Teaching and Learning. And then after I moved to Center for Math Science and Engineering Education, it became the STEM education outreach branch of the center. So what we are doing is we are offering 2, 3, sometimes 4 courses in fall and spring semesters for grades 1 through 8 students. And we are advertising this program to CCST school students and charter schools, and then they are coming to us. So far, we were able to offer this program for free of charge, and I don't think that, maybe once we charged, but, we gave those things back again because of the COVID. But at the same time, you can see the kind of classes that, we are offering. And so I'd like to acknowledge one special person for this program. Since the beginning, Dr. Michael Stallman from Teaching and Learning College of Education, he was teaching courses, without no or little compensation for the last 10 years. So I'd like to give him a round of applause. If he's here, he can stand up. And there are other course instructors that, there are so many of them. If I start counting names, I will be able to run out of time. So let's go to the next. The other thing that I like to mention, so Martha described all these great NSF-funded programs. Some of those programs are directly impacting our Young Rebels program, STEM outreach activities. For example, learning science and mathematics with the Finch robot course, they were supported by NSF CS for All grants. So sometimes our grant activities are making those courses available. So you are going to see that connection later in this presentation. So another great program is Camp Cosmos. This is a week-long astronomy summer camp for middle school students. It features lessons and activities about stars, planets, galaxies, and universe, and a tour of the university facilities. So Dr. Jason Stephan from College of Sciences is overseeing this program. So this is a program from College of Sciences, and you are going to see many College of Sciences activities in here. So Dr. Ellison Slot is very active in STEM education outreach activities. So these are the 3 programs she's helping with students, and then helping these programs to be in action. The first one is Rebel Science Camp. So basically this is for 5th grade students in CCST and charter school. Students come here on Fridays, and they spend a day doing science activities. So we are trying to encourage these students to be interested and motivated about STEM. And the next program she is overseeing is STEM Summer Camp. This is in collaboration with College of Engineering. So we are also collaborating between the colleges. And the next program I think is really interesting, Resident Scientists in Schools. So 5 or 6 female graduate students from College of Sciences, they're paired up with teachers, and then they go to these schools and they teach and work with those teachers and students during the school day. So I think this is very interesting and engaging program. Thank you, Allison. So if you are here, if you can stand up and be recognized, I would really appreciate it. Okay. Okay, it looks like she's busy with STEM outreach, so she couldn't be here today. So The next one is the Bill Bank USA Southern Nevada Regional Science and Engineering Fair. So basically what happens is that like we are inviting elementary, middle school, and high school students with their science fair projects. So they go through this vetting process in their schools and they come to UNLV campus to present their research, to present their work. So College of Sciences is organizing this event, and also like, you know, it's held by at UNLV. So the fair is affiliated with the International Science and Engineering Fair. So Erica Corliss is the contact person for this event. And the next one is Summer Code Camp, is a program for middle school girls exploring coding in a fun and friendly way. So middle school girls come to campus for 1 or 2 weeks, and then they are creating games using Scratch from MIT. So this program is made possible by Dr. Mira Hunt's NSF Career Award. So this is what I'm talking about. Like when we write NSF grants, we have these educational components, and then it's also good for the society and the community at large in here. So thank you, Mira. If you are here, we'd like to appreciate you. So UNLV Summer STEM Camp. So this is like a 3-week summer camp offered for middle and high school students from College of Engineering. Students are focusing on problem solving and experience in a new way of building friendships with like-minded peers. So again, so they are exploring topics like robotics, cybersecurity, semiconductor manufacturing, machine learning, and climate change. So again, we like to interest our student interest and motivation about STEM careers. So this is directed by Dr. Ring Tao from College of Engineering. If you are here, Ring Tao, please stand up and be recognized. And next one is, so this is again the connection. This is Dr. Mei Yang's project. So Dr. Miana presented you about. So they also created like a STEM education outreach program. They are listed under Young Rebels. So that STEM NSF project is feeding into this. So they are bringing like underrepresented students and primarily female students to campus, and then they are having all these like computer science, STEM, information and communication technology experiences, so that like they can increase their motivation and interest in STEM careers. So Drs. Mei Yang, Venki Muthukumar, and Sean Zhang, they are the program directors, PIs, and co-PIs for this project. So if you are here, please stand up and be recognized. Thank you. And again, as you can see here, like, you know, UNLV, College of Education and Engineering working together. So all these activities, the Young Rebels and then NSF projects are showing us that, you know, there is a real collaboration going on between the colleges and between faculty here. And next one is, this is really interesting, Vegas STEM Lab. So this is like very like Vegas specific project. I don't think that, you know, you can do this project in another place. So the team here who applied for this grant, this is supported by NSF AZEL program, Advancing Informal STEM Learning. So basically the aim is to foster development of STEM identity among middle school students and in turn motivate them to pursue STEM careers. So basically the underlining thing is we want to motivate them so that they choose a STEM career. So, but what they are doing is they are employing a mix of online and on-site activities to introduce students to engineering methods in the context of entertainment and hospitality industry. So they are using local industry and they are using engineering design to solve problems specific to those disciplines and industries. So Drs. Emma Regentova, Venki Muthukumar, Jonathan Hilpert, and Dr. Sejun Kim are the PIs and co-PIs for this project. Please stand up and be recognized for your great effort. And so the thing is, they have a really nicely well done, like 6-minute video talk, basically showcasing what they have done in this project. Unfortunately, like we are covering all these programs, we don't have that much time for everything. But if you go to that website that I showed at the beginning, you can see detailed information about these programs. Let's go to the next one. So this is the tech tracker and the system. So Dr. Erica Marti from College of Engineering is the director for these programs. The system is a series of talks and activities open to all high school students in Southern Nevada, what happens is that these high school students, about like 30 or 40 of them, they come to campus and then they engage in talks and dialogues and some activities with STEM professionals representing diverse backgrounds and diverse disciplines. So they like to understand whether STEM is a good fit for them for their future career. So this is a really good program. And the other one is Dr. Erica Marty is doing is, they have this truck. Look at this. This is really interesting. They have like 3D printers and solar panels, all these kind of like high-tech science and engineering equipment in here. They also have units and lesson plans going towards that equipment. So they are working with students and teachers. If you're a teacher, you can call them. They come to you, and then they're helping you with the lessons, and then they are using this high-tech technology. So basically, this is a free program for K-12 students, and they are basically it's made possible by the Nevada National Security side. Thank you, Erica, for your great work. And if you are here, please stand up and be recognized. Okay. So the next one is Introduce a Kid to Engineering Day. So this is basically it's a day celebrated during the engineering week. So we are inviting elementary students to campus, and they go through all sorts of different grade level friendly engineering activities, and to see like to what extent they like this engineering activities and engineering career is for them. And it's about like basically piquing their interest and curiosity about engineering. The program contact for this program is Molly Marks. And we also have Nevada Science Olympiad. So this is a nonprofit organization dedicated to advancement of K-12 science education for all genders and minority groups by fostering their interest in science. So basically, these students are competing in teams in terms of like their knowledge of biology, anatomy, physical science, chemistry, inquiry and nature of science. So this is like a much more of a competition kind of event. So this program, this organization is also helping teachers incorporate Science Olympiad into classroom curriculum, and it provides teacher professional development about how they can make this content be part of their regular instruction. Sharon Jalene is the program contact. If you are here, please stand up and be recognized. So, and this is last but not least, so we have the Gear Up Aspire Scholars program. So this is a college pipeline collaboration between Nevada Department of Education, ANSHI, CCST, and UNLV for current 7th and 9th grade students at selected Title I schools. So basically, students in this grade level, so they are engaged in activities in a way that like supporting their early careers and then their interest and how to apply for college, and all these activities are helping them to be knowledgeable about STEM careers. So program contact for this program is Nicole Stella. So as I said before, all these activities are, all these programs are available in the Young Rebels website. So please check that out. So with this, I think I'd like to finish, but before I finish, I'd like to say something. There is a really great interest for these programs in the community. So just last Monday, we were just like starting registering and opening application for our Saturday STEM program. So just because like this is like a special kind of program, it was conducted with Desert Research Institute. So basically, we wanted to offer this time around on first come first served basis. So I emailed certain schools, and so basically the CCST, charter schools, and everybody within like less than 3 hours, I was able to register 120 students in those classes. And in our regular like application process, we do this by lottery so that like you have like longer a window of application. So for every semester, like I have like 500 or 600 applications. We are only like, have spots like maybe 50 or 60 students. We are only accepting maybe 10%, maybe less than 10% of these students. So I think this is telling me that there is great interest for this STEM education, outreach activities, and we need to do more of them. So the parents are engaged, and so we need to engage certain parents, but I can see that's interest and vibe for STEM education in this community. And all these STEM education, NSF-supported STEM grants and all these activities, I think is a testament and is showing that vibe here. So thank you so much.